It takes a lot of people to create and maintain a music band. Everyone collaborates to build a stable foundation for a music band, from managers and crew to record labels and artists. The bond between the artists can give rise to some of the most iconic songs that people love. When a band is formed, people with different personalities come together to celebrate music. Sometimes, artists decide to leave the band to gain individual popularity, while some leave due to conflicts with other members of management. While some artists get success after leaving their bands, many have also been unsuccessful in doing so. At Top 10 Binge today, let's take a look at the artists of boy band members that failed due to succeed solo. If you find your fave bands in the list, like, share, and subscribe to Top 10 Binge. Number 1. J.C. Chases. In the early 2000s, Enes Wansu rose to fame as a teen idol, selling more than 50 million albums and receiving a few Grammy nominations. Timberlake's solo career was successful after the band broke up, surpassing that of his band. However, J.C. Chases didn't anticipate his record selling that well. According to Nicki Swift, he is currently writing songs for singers and making cameos on TV series. Number 2. Jeff Timmons. Although Jeff Timmons isn't well known on his own, he was a member of the boy band 98 Degrees, which was led by Nick Lachey. After the band disbanded, Timmons went solo and Whisper That Way was released in 2004. The song was inspired by early Ninity's Love Pop, but it ended up sounding worse than the songs from his former band. Although the album did manage to garner a tiny fan base by peaking at number 23 on the Billboard Adult Contemporary chart, it swiftly lost favor with the general audience. Number 3. Roger Daltrey. Roger Daltrey, the lead singer of the well-known British band The Who, enchanted the public with his melodies and the soulful music that his bandmate Pete Townsend composed. Without additional members, the rock god was unable to perform with the same enchantment as a solo act. Throughout his career, he put 8 studio albums out, but the predicted sales weren't achieved. Number 4. A.J. McLean. Backstreet Boys star A.J. McLean had a number of debut performances as a solo musician, starting with an album in 2010 and a country song in 2018. McLean's country tune Back Porch Bottle Service was inspired by his band's work with the Country Do Florida Georgia line, but both critics and listeners reacted horrified. AJ's effort at country music was just too bad. McLean asserted that his intention is to disrupt the country, defending the criticism surrounding his transition to country music. Number 5. Nick Carter. One of the Backstreet Boys' most well-liked members was Nick Carter. The group produced massive singles that are still recognizable today. The band departed their management company in 2002. Carter remained, though, to pursue his solo career. Despite the fact that he put out a few albums, as Cafe Mom pointed out, the media focused more on his well-known relationship and drinking issues. The musician revealed that he was composing an album during the pandemic. Number 6. Davy Jones. In 1971, Davy Jones released his first solo record since the Monkees to mixed reviews and poor chart places. The AllMusic review by author Aaron Bagley remarked that Davy Jones sounded stylistically similar to the Monkees, which made sense if Jones was attempting to appeal to the same audience with his solo music. But ultimately, the endeavor was a failure. 2012 saw Jones passing. The remaining Monkees reunited in 2016 and released the album Good Times. Number 7. Jordan Knight. Jordan Knight was a sensational singer among his youthful fan base from day one as a member of New Kids on the Block, probably the group responsible for leading the way for the wave of boy bands dominating the Nindies charts. His solo career, which began in 1999 during the peak of boy band pop artists, did not carry over this admiration. His debut album under his own name received negative reviews. Knight was referred to as just another kid on the block by Entertainment Weekly, which also termed his voice for the film bland. Number 8. Joe Jonas. Joe and Nick Jonas, who were members of the Jonas Brothers, both quickly launched solo careers after the band's disintegration. Fast Life, Joe's debut solo album, was a commercial failure because it only sold 18,000 copies in its first week. When Fast Life made its premiere, critics at the time observed that the Jonas Brothers' initial buzz had already subsided. The singer finally achieved some popularity while performing with the musical group DNCE. Number 9. Joey McIntyre. Joey MCINTYRE of NKOTB released his debut solo record, Stay the Same, in 1999, a year before Jordan Knight, another member of NKOTB, made his unsuccessful solo debut. McIntyre's effort was equally appalling, and critics disregarded him. Young Robin Thicke, best known for the contentious song Blurred Lines, was one among the collaborators on McIntyre's project. It has been remarked as being coming across as a disgruntled actress on the album. Moreover, it has also been noted that the script felt like a deliberate reworking. Number 10. Ashley Parker Angel. In 2000, ABC produced the popular television show Making the Band, which followed a number of pop bands as they developed. Before joining the band O-Town, Ashley Parker Angel made it through a number of obstacles. 3 successful seasons for the band. But Angel departed in 2003 to focus on a solo career. He has a gift for amazing voice, despite the fact that his solo career never really took off. While some of the musicians on this list of top 10 Binge have completely ceased producing music, others continue to make music that they hope will capture the spirit of the band. After failing at individual careers, singers have gone from breaking up to working together once more. Yet they continue to strive for their goal of having a hit single on the charts. We await to read your thoughts in the comments about these well-known bands and their failed solo singers. Also, if you like this video by Top 10 Binge, then like, share, and subscribe to our channel. We'll see you in the next video.